Halo, halo, tes, 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 tes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 orang, kita mulai aja. 1 menit lagi. On cam, nak. Alex, Alex. Demi Alex, Rahmat Hidayat Alex. Siska. Masih sarapan, Mak? Nisa.
Bukan, Sir. Mau mengapai jualan, Sir?
Hakim. Rahma. Cindy. Mana Cindy ini? Rahma, Mat, Ridho. Oh, why, Ma? Kalian Bang Ganteng ini. Si Ridho. Ada macam. Suara saya kedengaran?
Kedengar.
Rama, kenapa, Ma? Okay, let's have a picture for starting the class today. Kita foto dulu. Ini siapa? Okay, let's have a picture. On cam, on cam, on cam. Uni, welcome, welcome. Ketika, on cam. Bro, sis. Foto, 1. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so let's start the class today. How are you doing?
I'm very good.
Okay, I believe everyone is fine. So please type what interesting thing you did yesterday. Coba ditulis di chat box-nya, nak. One interesting thing you experienced or you did yesterday. Coba apa? Misalnya yesterday I met up with my friend. Wait, Rido sleeping? Is that an interesting thing for you? My old friends. Yesterday I met up with my old friends. Do sleeping?
Yes, Sir.
Kenapa, Bang? Why is that interesting?
I don't know, just I like it, Sir.
You like it? Okay, everyone likes sleeping. Yang lain gimana? Mana ini? Hakim? Atika? Siska? What is that? Diketik aja di chat, dude. Kok jadi saya leave ya? Apa tuh? Let me check the response. Watching Antares. Wait, what is Antares? Film apa itu, Ma? Okay. You improve your rank in Mobile Legend. Oke, mantap kali Takib ini. What is Antares, Ma? Film apa Antares itu, Ma? Hah? Di RCTI ya? Yang kayak film-film si itu Aldebaran Mas Al itu ya?
Astagfirullahaladzim.
Jadi jadi wait, Anissa made a decision. Should it be an MC in a meeting or just be an organizer? Oh, challenge yourself. Coba challenge lah. Yang nggak pernah jadi MC, try. Gitu nih. Ya Allah, masih ngerjain tugas ini. Cindy, si zaman. Oke. Okay, thanks for your response, everyone. So this is the meeting for, again, we are still in Unit 2 application letter, but as I told you yesterday, I mean in the previous meeting, that for today, our activity is only for evaluation and review. So it's actually like peering, giving feedback to your peers, to your colleagues, to your friends. You give your comments on the application letter and the CV they have created, they have submitted. So before having that opportunity, let me clarify some things. Okay, saya mau klarifikasi dulu beberapa hal. So number one, the learning objectives of our activity today is to evaluate the application letter and cover letter or the CV or the resume, and then in order to give it back to friends related to these stuff. And then so let me review about the application letter. Apa aja elemennya in the application letter kemarin? So you got the inside address, ya, ada alamat kalian, and then you got the date, you got the addressee, you got the salutation, the body, complimentary clause, and signature line or name. Make sure that the application letter should be formal because it's a formal letter. And then for application letter, make sure that the application you write, I mean the letter you write, is in line with the vacancy. Kalau misalnya vakansinya mencari seorang lulusan IT misalnya, and then make sure that you are graduated from IT, gitu. You're IT graduate misalnya. Atau misalnya kalau dia minta pengalaman A, B, dan C, ya kan harus sesuai dengan itu. Kalau misalnya lain dari itu, boleh nggak? Well, kemungkinan untuk dapat kerjanya, kemungkinan to be accepted, to get to the next stage, it's pretty difficult unless you can explain or justify in your application letter that, and your CV, that you have kind of experience. Even it's not academic experience, but you have the life experience or work experience related to what is required in the vacancy. Okay, that's clear ya. Jadi harus ada ini. And then for the CV, put your personal information and should be chronological order, should be details. About the photo, it depends on you, and it depends on the type of the CV, and it depends on, as I told you, basically it depends on the company. What do they need? They need whether they need the photo or not, whether they need the resume or the CV. It's slightly different actually. And then make sure everything should be professional. Should be from your photo should be professional, the design should be professional, and it's well written and it's neat. Yeah. And then that's about the review. So before doing the peer review, let me clarify this stuff again. So our activity today, I'm gonna send you 4 links. Nanti ada links ya. I'm gonna send you 4 links. You just need to click to the link. It's up to you. Terserah mau masuk ke link yang mana. But I suggest you to click different class. Kalau bisa masuk ke kelas yang berbeda sih. Tapi well, it's up to you anyway. Nanti akan ada gallery, like the gallery walk. So the activity today is the people call the activity today as a gallery walk. Jadi akan ada gallery kayak di museum. You're going to look at some photos. You're going to look at some, in this case, CV, resumes, and application letter or cover letters. And then you take a look at one by one, and then you give your comment or feedback. What do you think about the CV? What do you think about the application letter? What is the minus point? What is the strength point of the application letter or the CV? And then if you were the HR, kalau kalian sebagai HR-nya, are you going to accept that applicant or not? Itu diterima nggak CV-nya? Diterima nggak application letter-nya? So put yourself in the HR shoes. Jadi coba posisikan diri kalian sebagai HR, sebagai orang yang punya otoritas untuk bisa menerima atau menolak si pelamar. You can check it from the CV and the application letter. Okay? Nah, and then nanti apa aja nih yang mau dilihat what are the rubrics? Rubriknya apa aja yang mau kami nilai, yang akan kami tulis di formnya nanti in our comment. So talking about the CV or the resume, kalau kita bicara tentang CV and resume-nya, wait, am I audible? Suara saya kedengaran kan ya? Okay, so far so good ya. So what you're going to what are the rubrics? Apa aja sih the criteria? So number one for the CV or the resume, take a look at the personal information. Lihat dulu personal information-nya. And the position should di atas atau di bawah, and then lebih baik di mana Pak personal information? As what we discussed, it's supposed to be at the beginning, yeah, not at the end, because people need to see who you are, where do you live, and then your phone number, and then how people should call you or also contact you, and then if you got the website or social media, maybe you would like to show your portfolio, then you can put it in the personal information at the beginning of your CV or resume. And then the second, ada beberapa ya, some of the CV or resume, the applicants enclose or attach the description or their personal description. Ada beberapa yang memberikan personal description-nya. Misalnya in bahasa, saya adalah seorang yang let's say pekerja keras, bla 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 bla. It's a personal description about about themselves. And then you need to check it. Harus dibaca juga apakah personal description-nya itu menggambarkan is it too much atau tidak, cocok enggak gitu. And then the design of the template, I mean the design of the CV or the resume, is it a professional design, misalnya professional look atau tidak, atau misalnya ini kayaknya macam poster jadinya, oh ini atau ini macam undangan. So you need to make sure that the CV, the design the template, I mean, should be professional, because again, this is a formal letter, ya. Well, pertanyaannya boleh nggak sih kalau misalnya CV-nya kita buat undangan, CV-nya kita buat keren-keren, penuh desain yang very unique design, for example. Yes, definitely boleh, because there is no standard of the template actually. Nggak ada standarnya sebenarnya. You can create your own design, whatever it is, based on your creativity. But the problem is that you need to you need to make sure that the design fits into the I would say the brand of the company. Kalau misalnya kalian ngelamarnya sebagai seorang graphic designer, for example, then your what to say? Yeah, and then your template should be creative. If you apply for accountant, for example, and then the company is not a design company, and then kan nggak cocok kalau misalnya kalian template-nya di CV-nya itu desain CV-nya ada Dragon Ball-nya atau ada kayak games-nya. I mean, sesuaikan ya. Make sure it fits on the brand, the image of the company you are going to apply to. Okay, and then the photo. Again, the photo should be professional. Nanti tiba-tiba ada foto yang mukanya cuma separuh doang, atau tiba-tiba yang pegang buku, atau ada yang dari belakang doang, misalnya. Well, is that professional? I don't really think so. So basically the professional one itu yang paling tidak dia sampai sedada lah biasanya. And then about the background, ada yang pakai background merah yang very normal background. I mean one color background. Ada juga yang nggak pakai background, dia cuman kayak transparent. It depends again ya. It depends on the company you apply to. And then make sure the information given in the CV is chronological order, berurut urutannya. And then the CV gives detailed information about the date, about the year. And then if you write the description of your activity or your duty or your experience, kan nanti di bawahnya ada experience, ada deskripsinya tuh. Nah, make sure the description explain what you have done, what you have achieved. Jadi apa tugasnya dan apa outcome-nya. Okay, so that's about the CV. Jadi these are the points that you need to consider, to look at, to give a comment or feedback on your friend's CV or resume. Then let's move on to the application letter. Nah, for application letter, diadrasi, lihat tujuannya untuk siapa, sesuaikan. In this case, nah lihat, in this case, the assignment is, tugas assignmentnya untuk ini adalah application letter for an internship opportunity, internship position in Unilever. Okay, so for this one, it means that addresinya yang menerima suratnya adalah si orang Unilever-nya, HRD-nya. Oke, so make sure itu harus tepat tujuan. Jangan tiba-tiba nanti kepada yang terhormat si perusahaan apa misalnya Pertamina, PT Pertamina, for example. It's another issue kan, sebenarnya udah beda sama apa tugasnya. Jadi langsung kalau yang if you find that the addressee is not to the Unilever, kalau the addressee-nya yang kalian jumpain di teman-teman kalian tidak sesuai dengan ini, and then you can type it's invalid, that's enough. Gak usah dibaca sampai semuanya, it's invalid and rejected. Udah gitu aja. Berarti itu nggak sesuai. Oke? Make sure, again, look at this one. We don't care about the date ya, kita nggak lihat date-nya karena it's 2017. Let's just make it as it is now or in the future, but not in the past anyway. So let's take a look at this one. What are they looking for? Yang dicarinya lulusan apa? Atau yang sedang kuliah di mana? Di jurusan apa?
Science.
Yes, in science, in industrial chemistry, food science, analytical chemistry, biochemistry. Berarti yang melamar adalah mahasiswa-mahasiswa. Lihat, ini harus third year. Jadi mahasiswa di tahun ketiga, berarti semester 6 atau semester 7 will be possible lah itu. Oke. Nih, berarti dia masih SMA, masih apa namanya? Masih kuliah nih. Oke, ongoing, undergraduate. Then for this one, look at the internsnya. Ini jurusannya apa aja? Nah, other than this majors, and then you just type invalid. Ya, jadi harus ini untuk application-nya. And then, apa lagi? Okay, I mean this is only the what to say the requirements. Requirement cuman dia anak kuliah semester 3 ke atas, kemudian harus dari jurusan ini. Ya, make sure ada ininya. Kalau nggak ada ini, then just type invalid for your response, for your feedback, I mean. And then untuk CV, tapi CV-nya diperiksa ya, Nak. Itu. So kalian boleh lihat ininya di foto. Okay, I have sent you the link. Sudah cek linknya di chat box? Have you? Sudah belum?
Saya tidak ada, Sir.
Tidak ada ya. Oke, saya resend. Nah, ada 4 dong. You got 4 links. So feel free to pick any of them. Ya. It will take you to this website. Nanti akan masuk ke website ini. Ini saya share screen dulu. Oops, okay. Nah, it will take you to this website.
Sir, not yet, Sir. Belum muncul.
Oh, punya saya sudah muncul belum di ini? Kalau punya saya udah belum? Di ini saya. Di share screen saya sudah belum?
Maksud saya, Sir, linknya, Sir, yang di room chat.
Oh, udah toh? Saya kirim kemana ya? Astagfirullahaladzim. Saya kirimnya ke Pak Jamal. Sorry, Nak. Oh, sebentar. Ini saya copy lagi. Pantesan. Nah, ini akan seperti ini ya. So, ada 4 kelas. Nanti you pick one class, up to you. Just need to pick one. Nanti akan masuk ke sini. Feel free to check, terserah. Ini ada namanya. Berarti ini yang ngumpul nih. Yang nggak ada namanya berarti nggak ngumpul. Loh, kalian terserah mau menilai siapa, mau cek punya Nadra, Dian, Miranda, Riyadi, Faiz, Aspi, Ridho juga ada, Adin, or siapalah, Rahmat, Dea, Eni, Indah, terus ini ada Sri Yulinda, Yuki. Nah, take a look at Yuki misalnya. This is Yuki. Then you can read, kan? What do you think about the CV? Gitu. And then lihat juga di sini. Oh ini, nah Yuki, look, Yuki untuk siapa? Addressnya siapa nih? Suratnya si Yuki untuk siapa nih? Kelihatan nggak? Suratnya untuk siapa? Si Yuki ngirimnya untuk siapa? Untuk perusahaan apa? Mr. John Smith dari perusahaan mana? Inalum. So, he's not applying for the internship position berarti. Ya kan? So, for this one, you can just type here, nanti tinggal pencet nih, ada tanda tambah di bawahnya, pencet. And don't forget to write your name. For example, Reza. Ini punya Yuki, udah saya kerjain ya. And then you create yours. Misalnya, then you type your name, the application letter. Application letter is invalid. And then CV. Nah, then you check the CV. CV-nya apa? What do you think about the CV? Apa plusnya, apa minusnya? For example, you can say, oh, the photo looks very professional. I like it, this one. This looks very professional. And then the information is also written in chronologically order. Organizational experience-nya juga okay. But I'd rather have it, misalnya I'd rather have it more information or description about what he has done in the organizational experience, kayak gitu. It's pretty good actually. Then you type blah 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 blah. CV is, and then you type. You give your comment, and then you submit. It's published, and then yours akan muncul di bawahnya nih. Itu, okay? So that's what we're doing. I give you 5 minutes for this one. It's also become your exit ticket for the class today. 5 minutes ya. Gak ada masalah kan semuanya, nak? Look, punya Amir nih. Coba lihat punya Amir juga misalnya. Amir pakai foto. Then you can comment the photo. Is it okay having this photo for your CV or for formal letter or resume, I mean? And then look about me-nya, personal description-nya. I think it's okay, it's good. Penjelasannya atau penggambarannya di situ, deskripsinya bagus enggak? It's good. Amir Hamzah Siregar content creator is actually good. Skills-nya ada foto and video editing, social profile-nya dia juga buat, experience-nya, oke. Ada yang sudah masuk belum? Kim udah masuk, Kim? Ridho? Said?
Belum. Sudah, Sir.
Udah. Dian, coba lihat punya Dian. Dian di kelas apa? Alpha ya, Dian? Dian kelas apa ya? Dian?
Alexa, sir.
Alexa, let me check Alexa on this one. This one is Dian. Alah, Dian ini. Okay, this one is Dian. Look at the photo. Let me zoom. Oops. Tunggu ya. Loh. Salah. Okay, look at Diane. We start from the photo. Kita coba mulai dari fotonya dulu nih. Foto. Do you think it's a professional photo? Professional picture? No, kan nggak cocok kan foto kayak gini. Kalau untuk melamar internship position. I mean, kalau tadi kayak si Yuki, it's much better. It looks very, very professional fotonya. Kayak gitu. Not this one. Ini foto selfie. And it's not good to put your photo like this in your CV. And then ini juga kurang nih, personal information. Ini personal apa? Then you write the personal information. It's better. Nah, apa sih yang perlu di personal information? Kemarin informasinya, coba ingat nggak? Apakah perlu tanggal lahir? Perlu gender? or relationship, or nationalities. That's not the point, kan? Did I tell you that you need to put in this stuff into your CV? It's supposed to be your email, your contact information tuh seharusnya. Lebih cocoknya. And then the skills are just okay. Hobby not that much. It's supposed to be other stuff seharusnya. Coba hobinya apa? Watching movie. Oke. Ini adjektifnya saya nanti secara personal deh ininya. Education-nya benar in chronological order. Achievement. Oke, kalau cuma satu tuh seharusnya dijelasin aja, Dian, apa kegiatannya, di mana itu, siapa organizernya, organizational experience itu general treasurer itu ngapain, dari tahun berapa sampai tahun berapa, general secretary dari tahun berapa sampai tahun berapa itu ngapain, public relation juga dari tahun berapa sampai tahun berapa, terus itu ngapain tugasnya. So those stuff. Dapat ya, Yen? Kurangnya di mana? Salahnya di mana?
Yes, sir.
Yang lain tetap ini ya. And then let me check siapa lagi nih sambil dikerjain ya. One more. Who is that? Riyadi, because Riyadi is here. Take a look at Riyadi. Take a look at Riyadi. What do you think, guys? Nah, photo also, Riyadi. If you want to put your photo, then why do you wear your mask? Kan lebih bagus nggak usah pakai. The purpose of putting a photo in the curriculum in your CV is to let people know who is Riyadi, which one, so people know you physically, people know you from your face. Nah, kalau ditutup, ya untuk apa? Ya sama aja, jadi nggak perlu juga jadinya fotonya. And then take a look at this one. Ini, aduh, ada nggak di Indonesia Balangkaya Road?
Nggak ada, Sir.
Nggak ada, kan? Ini dari kelas 10 nih tuh saya bolak-balik ingatin. Masa salah-salah juga. Jalan Bayangkara nomor NO titik 83 Lumban Pasir Village. Untuk alamat nggak perlu diterjemahkan. Karena nanti tukang kurirnya akan bingung. Gitu. Ini profilnya kan sudah ada Riyadi Imam Lubis, terus ngapain lagi nih dibuat? I don't think you need this one. Ini kayaknya nih nggak perlu nih. This one is okay. Chronologic. Ini lebih baik kalau yang di awal itu yang terakhir sekolahnya. Ini member of the Mosque Youth Union, ini ngapain? Di mana organisasinya? Di Madinah kah? Di Jakarta? Apakah organisasi internasional? Ini juga, terus ngapain itu organisasinya? Kayak gitu. Ini juga, you don't need to explain about the class. This is not the point. Ini isinya salah. Harusnya jelasin tentang dirimu. Apa yang mau orang kenal dan tentang seorang si Riyadi. Gitu. Si Riyadi antusias di bidang apa? So a lot need to fix. Oke, silakan dicek itunya. Nah, I'm still waiting. Ini kok belum ada yang submit? reviewnya or feedbacknya. Riyadi cuman ngirim CV aja. Loh, Faiz, ini belum ada nih yang lain berarti. Submit. Sudah ada yang nulis belum? Sudah ada yang type your comments?
Sir,
Nah,
cara ini itu dengan ngeklik tambah kan, Sir?
iya, bisa, Nis.
Bisa, Sir.
Kita sudah lewat waktunya nih, nanti kita di demo ini. I'm gonna give you personal feedback for this stuff. Nanti akan saya kirim di grup personal feedbacknya ya for everyone dengan coret-coretannya. Jadi punya Udin. Ini. Okay, so this is about the CV. Please check this stuff and then drop your comments and feedbacks. So your friend, you have the experience, you have the ability to evaluate or to identify which one is good CV, and you can compare what you have prepared. You compare it with your friends, so you got more insight to create better CV or application letter in the future. Ya, nanti jangan lupa namanya, and then you submit your comment here. So for next week, we are discussing about writing essay for a scholarship application. And you're doing the same thing, yeah, for the assignment. If we talk about the essay on the, I thought it's on the 3rd. If we talk about the essay, if we learn about the essay on the 3rd of August, so on the 8th of, on the 3rd of September, so on the 8th of September, you should submit your essay. Jadi kalau kita minggu depan kita bahas tentang essay, tanggal 8 harus submit essay-nya. And we are doing the same thing on the 10, yang kayak gini juga, nanti akan saya post essay-nya, and then you have your time to compare and comment on your friends. Itu. Ya. Yang belum submit berarti, atau submitnya telat, as I told you, you got minus 20. Ini aja yang salah, nanti juga akan kurang poinnya, tidak sesuai dengan. The point is that make sure you read the application letter. Make sure you read the vacancy advertisement. Dibaca yang benar-benar aplikasi vakansinya, lowongan kerjaannya, and then sesuaikan dengan itu aplikasinya. Make sure juga CV-mu harus sesuai dengan apa yang diminta. Kalau dia minta CV, ya send the CV. Kalau dia minta cover letter, misalnya instead of the application letter, ya kirimkan cover letternya. Kan bedanya udah kita bahas in the last meeting. What's the difference between the cover letter and the application letter? Kalau dia minta resume, provide a resume. Ya, yang kayak gitu. Well, anyway, just too long for us today. Udah lama sekali. Bu Rida nunggu ya. Alright. So tetap dicek ya nak, ininya nanti saya akan periksa lagi. I give you until tonight. Setelah itu akan saya cabut linknya untuk ini. Thank you for today. I'll see you next week. Keep improving. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, Sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank